Hey there, my name is Hadaway. Welcome back to my Hearts of Iron 4 campaign as Germany in the Darkest Hour mod. The invasion of Mexico here is well underway. Got our two columns of tanks pushing up the coast. There are others coming. 19 in one place here. Panzer divisions. Okay. Got loads of military police here, which will be tasked to garrison the areas here we're taking. Trying to catch us here. We'll be able to make the port first though. I'm probably going to halt at this port. Allow other divisions to catch up. They are slowly moving. Leave one behind. Pause with the rest. The way up. We have got America is now very much losing this war. Which means that he's already 39% towards. I've only got 11% contribution. So we need to get a move on, really. Otherwise, Italy is going to be getting most of this country. There's Nicaragua. We're not quite able to. There's mountains, isn't it? You don't want to fight in the mountains. You can avoid it. Let's declare war on Nicaragua. Take care of that. We're going to immediately want to justify on Costa Rica. Can we make it to Guadalajara? We'll be able to. Yeah. That is plain, so we can push up this way. Push in from there. We're waiting for reinforcements really to push up. Here's Nicaragua. Got Mexico City here, which we need to take. It's got so many these are all mountain provinces, which makes it difficult. Back in that way. So we're going to fail to win that. Guess we can try and attack from all sides on this southern edge. Better overpower them. If you're trying to shorten the front line here, then it will become easier to hold it. Easier to get up enough divisions to overwhelm them where you need to. We are short of mechanized slightly. Attack on another line of that. I have just converted 15 divisions over here into mechanized divisions, which are going to be useful for any further conquests we do in the east. We'll slowly transfer all of our divisions over into mechanized ones, basically. Nearly encircled this area here. We leave one behind. One mountainous province is going to be a bit difficult. Refocus. We will do. This is Switzerland and Romania become a core. Yeah, sure. I think we have taken Switzerland, don't we? Yes, we have 105 divisions. Right, there's justification for Costa Rica. Let them get into position before we declare that war. We need to be careful here now. We're gonna lose. Problems with these mechanized ones is they're not particularly good in mountains. Which is making this slightly difficult. Because I think all of these provinces except for this one here, mountainous. Ooh, Pearl Harbor's fallen to Japan. That's interesting. I wonder if we can completely overpower this province here. If we pin Mexico City and pin here. Oh, you're free. You can probably get down the coast. Pin that one there. Mexico's now isolated and can be attacked from both sides. They should hopefully capitulate once Mexico City falls itself. Would be ideal. Is that enough? No, not quite. They still need to take more before they will capitulate. Yeah. Is that enough? No, they still won't capitulate. They're almost there. I've got to be careful now because we are going to border the Americans. Let's try and push down the coast. Fortunately, it means going through mountains. Push in that way. Elsewhere, they've got a big concentration of troops here. We're running out of supply. We are oversupply. We need more infrastructure. Way more of it. Attack from multiple sides. That seems to be the best way to defeat these mountainous areas, is just try and get them so we can attack from more than one province. And it becomes slightly easier. Same deal here. 69. Right, finally, there goes Mexico. Right, they still have a border though. They're still in supply on this large front here. We need to encircle them. There are a lot of American divisions here now. Our contribution is still only 17%. Xinjiang is 46%. Occupation 581. How on earth are Xinjiang doing so much? What are they occupying? Oh, sorry, that's Japan. My mistake. Misread it. Weird. There's no point in going up there yet. We haven't established the front line there. I need to smash in one of these edges. Where are the divisions I sent to South America? Still here. Good. I'm gonna bring them up because they might be useful just defending. Holding a position might be useful. I need to try and close some kind of pocket against them. I can. That's not quite going to work. Hold back there, up this way. If we can cut these two halves off and pin this guy against the coast. We It'll be difficult though. We can cross this river. Need to pin those guys back from behind them as well and from the south. There was a substantial number of divisions we can encircle here if we're fast enough about it. Got resistance. Why are you not only doing this? Why can't I assign you? What? I can't assign them. It won't do it. Okay. Can't break through. Why have you disappeared then? Need to close some kind of front against these guys. Our division's trying to move up, but we are struggling with supply. As per usual. How are we doing elsewhere? Pretty stead, same as it was a few minutes ago. Right, we have cut off a lot of divisions. Christ, this is a lot. 33 divisions off. Now they've reopened it as well. Yeah. Need to cut them off. Yeah, those two divisions are not going to cut it on their own. They're too disorganised. Right, there we are. That's a lot. It's 32 divisions there encircled. Reduce this pocket. US has taken 1.27 million casualties. That's a lot. That's a lot of divisions I just killed. Overrun. 0.31 million now. Oh, several 100,000 men. Right, let's actually do an offensive line now. I'm going to activate the battle plan this time. We clearly need to extend our front line. That's where all these guys come in. They need to... how are we on supply? Terrible. Really bad. Doesn't appear to be any actual troops here. I wonder how far around the coast we can get before they stop us. Same for inland. And sign up to Little Rock. These guys need to be pinned. Can't move. Keep doing that. Keep not actually selecting them and then trying to right click and it just brings up the diplomacy screen. It's not what I want. Right. Yep, so they don't appear to have many troops actually over this side. Which is not good for them. What we do is a focus now. Raid interdiction. Cool. I'm gonna keep going. If they're not gonna stop me, I'm gonna keep going. Hey, we've been stopped in New Orleans. Isolate New Orleans from the rest of the US. Our front line is now absolutely enormous. And suppliers are still bad. Still bad down here. Right, we can probably push through this way. Outflank this guy and head for Los Angeles. San Francisco. Our participation is now up to 27%. Occupation 503. San Diego crushed. Let's try and encircle here. Oh, there we are, we did it. We'll just drive this division up the coast. That can be pushed out. We're a little bit thin on this end, but push along the coast towards Mobile.
Sicher.
13th of August, and they've capitulated. Now that's not particularly good for me, because Canada got almost the entire country. For now, of course, to do with the peace treaty. Who says to peace out? Nobody. Peace conference any second now. Okay, so we have 1625. We did get the most narrowly, and got an awful lot. Right, so what do we want? We just do some puppets rather than take all the land directly. Then we'll need for the land. We have everything we could possibly want already. Well, we've already taken all this land here, haven't we? Take these ones. Let's take the Panama Canal. Now, Philippines have been puppeted. I could puppet the Americans. I'm not sure which state that's actually given to the Americans there. Cool. So now we can give stuff to the Americans. Puppets. Give them all the southern states. Yeah, that'd be better going to Japan though, wouldn't it? Yes. For aesthetic reasons. Can't take that much. Here we are. Italy's now behind us on points. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oops, I guess we'll take Russia this then for us. Like that. It's annex the northern US by a wrong mouse click. Good job. I would take all states of the Swiss. And I've now got the most points of anyone. Michigan and Wisconsin and Illinois. Cool. I don't know where Japan spent his points. Got none left. I'm assuming he took things like Hawaii. No, he didn't. On earth did he not do that? I don't even know what he spent his points on at this point. But there's a bunch of American islands here, which we will take ourselves. Make sure we're not assigned. Yeah, we're assigned to ourselves. Are there any more? Can't see any more. We'll see what happens when we take the rest of the states. Oh, someone did something with this. Mexico. I I'm assuming they were made a puppet by somebody. Can't tell who though. Oh well. Take that. Still a bunch of states to take. I will. There we are. Peace conference is over. Who did this? Who did this? Italy puppeted. See. There we are. Free States of America. So the world is now entirely Axis. Apart from South America and Scandinavia, there's not many other peoples left to fight. We can't dismantle the faction, so we can't fight Japan. I guess all that's left to do is fight these South Americans. Really? Talking of which, we should have declared war on Costa Rica, but we forgot. Okay. Oh, now that we're here, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't just make a clean sweep of it. Got a handful of countries to mop up. So, I will be back again same time tomorrow to wrap up all these little countries. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Bladaway, and I'll see you next time.